Good evening, everybody. I'm glad to be back with you. As it was mentioned, I was here before last year with your students and your children, who were an awesome delight to work with. We talked about how we look at our hands and no fingerprint is the same print. And that right there should tell us, we all have some unique purpose and something to offer to everybody. Imagine what it would look like for your child to grow and to thrive with the skills that you know that they have. Imagine what it would be for your child to develop into what you picture for them to be. When we take a moment to think about the possibilities beyond what we see day to day, it can give us a sense of hope because we know that there is something on the other side of the struggles that we face day to day. When you wake up every morning and you have a child with ADD, ADHD, I'm a witness that the struggle can be real.
As a parent, when you realize that you have a child that have that type of behavior and is struggling, you have to reach out for help. Do not give up. It feels like he said, when we said we're going to put him in, put him away somewhere, he was right, because I didn't know what to do. And I'm a teacher, and my wife and I cried a lot of nights trying to figure out what's going on, because I began to see it come into other avenues in our daily life. Don't think it changes as you get older, because it doesn't. He still has it. He still have some things that happens, because once you have ADD, you have it. As he said, I don't know, probably, but the point is, it does not change. But I change. So the things that would aggravate me does not aggravate me because I know him. There's going to be a brighter side. There's going to be a brighter side. And when you see it, you're going to shout, you're going to be happy, and then you can share with others. But you have to work with other parents, you got to work with the staff, you have to work with, professional people to try to get you where you need to go.
There's creativity in each student, I believe. There's definitely creativity in students that have ADD and ADHD. If we find what that creativity is, that will help them to thrive. And to answer your question, that's what helped me to thrive. In music, I learned how to focus. I could sit down for 4 hours without getting up. One skill that my organ teacher taught me, which translated into other areas of my life, is divide and conquer. When you have ADHD, you try to figure out what you gotta do. You have a whole list of things that you want to do. You're trying to go through it in your mind, and a lot of times we don't even get started. Through music, I learned how to take things piece by piece. And as I made the small progress, that's what brought me to big progress. I think that for me, the encouragement to try something new came from seeing my parents not giving up hope in what I was doing. Because I felt defeated. They weren't going to let me sit in that defeat. They were going to encourage me through that. So the community aspect of not just my parents, but my teachers, my mentors, the people that kind of helped shape who I am, and their hope for me kind of kept me in the mindset to keep going and to keep trying new things.
You have to get the professional help. You have to have the help from school. You have to have help outside with your friends, because you can't do this thing by yourself.